here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, hope you enjoyed today. Temperatures this afternoon, 10 degrees warmer than yesterday, well into the 60s. It's a beautiful evening. It's cool, but it's certainly not cold. Temperatures in the 50s. And we can finally take a look at Newport. Newport Pell Bridge lit up in red, white, and blue just in time for Veterans Day Friday. Starting off dry in the morning, we're still going to time some showers. And if I really had to nail down a specific time, I would say once we get towards 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the shower chances increase, especially tomorrow night into very early on Saturday morning. So our threat tracker for tonight is low through the daylight hours of Friday. We'll ramp it up to yellow. Not that we have anything extreme, but certainly a heads up for showers, heavy at times, a few thunderstorms. Gusty winds. Again, these are not extreme gusts, but significant, anywhere from 40 to 55 miles per hour, especially southern areas and South Shore. So wind gusts of that magnitude, isolated, not widespread, but isolated outages are possible. A tree limb or a power line, things like that, into early on Saturday morning. Skies are generally clear. Some thin clouds that are off to our west. That'll cause the sun to be a little hazy tomorrow morning. But what's left of Nicole, no longer a hurricane, no longer a tropical storm, now downgraded to what we call a tropical depression. I mean, it's still a storm. There's a definite circulation. There's rain, there's wind and thunder, but the sustained winds are now down to 35 miles per hour. And that's where that red L is located, right over the Florida Panhandle. Winds of 35, moving northwest at 15. See this line of showers right in here? This is a cold front. So this is going to interact with the remnants of Nicole and help to draw it up the coast into our area tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. So here's the breakdown. This is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Clouds are on the increase. Still dry, but not by much. Once we get late afternoon, you see the main moisture from Nicole is back here, but it does extend out well in advance ahead of the cold front. Showers, thunderstorms, gusty wind tomorrow evening, tomorrow night into very early Saturday morning, pre-dawn around 6, 7 a.m. But look how progressive this is. It's going to race off the coastline late morning, early afternoon. Look at the rain. It's well east of Cape Cod. And look at the sun starting to come out by Saturday afternoon. A mild day, and then really cooling down Saturday night sets up for much cooler weather on Sunday. We're getting real close, and we'll talk winds. Yeah, wind advisory. First of all, it's windy everywhere from 10 o'clock tomorrow night to 11 a.m. But the wind advisory is confined to Warwick, south of Providence, Washington County, southern suburbs, gusts out of the south, 40 to 50 miles per hour, especially late Friday night, early Saturday morning. I'm not too concerned about excessive rain. We'll get a decent amount, inch and a half, but that's manageable. But even with that rainfall amount, some ponding of water on the road, some big puddles, so be mindful of that if you're traveling later tomorrow night. Hard to see those puddles at night. So for Friday morning parades and services, the weather looks dry, increasing clouds, breezy, unseasonably mild. As we get into the afternoon hours, look at the temperature. It's up to 70. Dry at 1 o'clock. As we get closer to 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, the shower chances are increasing, and especially tomorrow night. Bay forecast, you have a gale warning by tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. South wind 10 to 15. Visibility drops after 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 7-day forecast looking at rain and wind early Saturday morning, clearing out Saturday afternoon. Sunday's not bad. It is cooler. Slight chance of a passing shower, but mainly dry. Talking about cool, it's cold Monday and Tuesday, but dry. Mike and Shannon.